I always like to give a speech on how I read, receive my information, connect with spirit, and also what my wish is for you today. Oh God, Spirit's very impatient. I'm just gonna ask, was there someone that was very impatient? I felt mother energy, but like my best friend.
My mom.
Okay. She very energetic and like, she's just like, not in a negative way, but hyper.
Yes.
Like, yes. We gotta hurry up.
Yeah. My mom came right through and Theresa forgot her normal speech and I just thought that's my mom. She's just cutting right off and she wants to get to the point and make her presence known.
Was your mom always very positive?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like no matter what was thrown at her, she was going to be positive?
She always had such a positive attitude,
okay.
Yeah.
I just looked for her, I go, where are you? And I looked over, she's doing the Lindy. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's over there dancing to big band music.
Mm-hmm.
And
she's the worst rhythm.
Yeah, but she don't care. She loved to dance.
She did, yeah. My mom was so happy all the time, so positive, energetic. She was a silly woman. She was always such a quirky mom and she would embarrass me all the time. My mother was always bouncing around, always dancing. She would dance and sing in the car, even though we'd be like, you're not on key, you're not even singing the right words. She was never really sitting down. She was just everywhere.
Your mom wants to talk about your wedding dress. Mm-hmm. She said, you're right. She just showed me butterflies and she says, this is very important. She keeps making me feel like a part of your mother is in the dress.
When I tried on the dress, I swore I saw a butterfly on it. And that's how I felt that she was with me when I wore it. Since my mom's passed, I got engaged, I got married. I told Mom to give me a sign when I was trying on dresses. This one has the butterfly, this is the dress. So for Theresa to say that my mom knows that that was my dress and she was there with me, it's pretty cool. It's amazing.
She came forward in this purple dress.
Oh, God. She's like the worst fashion sense ever.
And I said to her, what is that? And I feel like she would have wore this to your wedding.
That's her favorite color. For my mother to acknowledge the color purple means that she knows and saw everything that was at the wedding, and she knows I tried to honor her with that color.
Okay, so how do you connect with the number 57?
That's how old she'll be this year.
Okay. She kept saying to me, I'm not sick. I'm not sick.
Yeah.
Always positive. Mm-hmm. Your mother also says, I'm sorry for the days that I told you that I was okay and you knew that I wasn't. She says, I just didn't want you to worry about me.
Yeah.
Wait, what is she showing me? I don't know what she's trying to show me. And I don't want to say this. I can feel what it feels like. Did her hand like tighten up? Because she said my hands changed.
Yeah.
Can someone die of arthritis?
She had ALS, so it was like your muscles.
Did they misdiagnose it at first? Your mother wants you to know that she knows how frustrating it is for you.
My mom was diagnosed with ALS in 2008. She had cramping in her hand and started to lose muscle mass, and they thought that it was carpal tunnel, so she was actually scheduled for a carpal tunnel surgery, and then she said, I don't think this is right, and got a second opinion, and that's when they diagnosed her with ALS. It's a progressive neuromuscular disease where you basically just lose all muscle function. She took it with a smile, and everyone would go, how does she smile when she can't even move her arms or her legs? And that was just her. She was always so positive about everything. Watching my mom progressively getting worse was the hardest thing that I've ever dealt with. I miss my mom every day, every minute of the day.
She showed me the holding of the hands and the whispering of the ear, which means that Spirit wants to go back to the day of their departure.
Okay.
And the thing that I found interesting is that your mother said to me, I heard you whisper in my ear, I'm going to miss you. Mm-hmm. But your mother said, tell her I am going to miss her too.
Yeah, I made everyone leave the room so that I could just talk to her by myself.
So you know that your mother heard everything. Did you actually lay in the bed with your mom?
Yeah.
So know that your mom knew that you laid with her. I'm having a really hard time taking myself out of this reading. I mean, the thought of getting sick and having your children take care of you at such a young age, that's scary. So, your mother showed me how you cared for her when she was sick. She said, Theresa, I felt so bad that my daughter was doing this for me. Because you cared for your mom in a way, in a nursing capacity. Because your mother says, you know, I had so much dignity when I died. She said, but that's because of what my daughter gave me. So know that your mom wants to thank you for allowing her to pass with dignity and grace.
You know, towards the end, your lungs give out, and that's what you die from. So I said, I promised her you'll never feel short of breath, you'll never feel pain, and she didn't. But I feel like it did make her go quicker, but...
She wants to thank you for that. And she just said to me, Theresa, I do not want this to stop you for being happy. She says, and I don't want you to go back to those memories of me like that. So all of a sudden, I feel this need to do an automatic writing. Sometimes Spirit will use the pen as a voice. I mean, but think about it. It's really cool that now Nicole has a letter from her mom. I haven't done an automatic writing in probably about 10 years, so.
Just always know my love for you is greater than life itself. Always know that my love for you grows in heaven. Always know that my love for you will never die. Always know how proud I am of you. Always know I am proud that you are my daughter. Always know my love for you is larger than life. Hugs from heaven. All my love always. Thank you so much. I helped my mom write letters to my brothers and my dad when she was sick. And I didn't get a letter. I was shaking, and I just could feel that my mom wrote that letter to me through Theresa.
It was an honor and a privilege to channel her soul today, and I wish you all the best. Good luck to you.
To know that my mom is with me and was with me at my wedding and has seen everything that I've done just means everything to me. It makes me feel whole again.